Morning everybody, welcome back to our channel. Hope you're all right. I'm Emma.
I'm Lee.
And this is just our channel about our life in Cornwall, just in case you're new to and you've just clicked on our video and thought, I wonder what that's about. But
so we relocated here about 5 years ago, moved to a different few places, but now we're settled. Purchased an old farmhouse, which we're obviously converting and renovating, and obviously also about what we do weekends during the day, exploring the beach, walks with the dog, that sort of thing.
yeah, but it's very, very sunny this morning. It's quite hazy. So we're hoping to head to the beach this afternoon. But this morning we're going to do quite a few jobs in the garden. But what was it yesterday? You had a letter. You had a letter about the Wi-Fi because our Wi-Fi is absolutely rubbish.
So we get really slow because it's on cable. So it's copper cable. So it's about 4 to 6 megabyte speed. That's the top end we get, which is not unusual for rural Cornwall, to be fair. But hopefully, company called WorldNet have sent a letter through. So I need to check it to make sure that it's legit. But I see their vans all over the place, to be fair. So we could get up to 150 to 200 megabyte speed, which would be really good for us. So,
yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, back to what we used to before we moved to Cornwall, really.
Yeah. It would make just uploading our videos to YouTube so much easier because it just takes hours and hours and hours.
Yeah, even for work purposes, it's ideal for me to have a better broadband speed. So yeah.
Right, we're going to continue with our little morning stroll with Arthur, and we'll see you in a bit. Right, so this is the section of the veg patch that I'm going to be working on today. I've got some seedlings that I'm going to put in here. Now, I've hardened them off, been hardening them off for about a week now, and I've got rocket and I've got radishes to put in here, and I've also got some little spring onions. But I'm also going to edge my beds and put seeds in as well of the same variety, just to make sure that I do get something that survives. But I've got this veg patch, this second veg patch, which has got rhubarb and strawberries in at the moment, and I'm also just growing some pumpkin seeds to put in the end. And then the third section is going to be this bit here. Now, our neighbour kindly had a digger. He hired a digger for a couple of days, and he said, would it help if he kind of dug this bit up for us? So did that, and which is absolutely amazing. But it just means that I must finish this third section now because it looks a bit unsightly, to be honest. Right, let's get these little plants in. Right, so Lee is just trying to tidy up this edging that we have near our little cottage garden area in the driveway, and I put these little briquettes down probably about 18 months ago just to see what it looked like, and they've just stayed there and I haven't actually done anything with them. So, and they do look a bit messy, so Lee's going to take them up and he's going to set them into some concrete so they look a lot neater and they stay put, and then they won't hopefully have lots of soil and weeds growing all in amongst them. But the briquettes are actually just normal bricks, and they've just had like the fascia cut off, and we had these in our old house, and we actually put these on the wall, and they did look really, really lovely. So we had a few left over and we've just brought them down here with us, so hopefully they'll look lovely when Lee's finished. So the soil that Lee has been digging up, I've put into a big tub, and I thought it would be a good idea just to grow some potatoes in there. So that's what I'm going to do here. And I just noticed as I was standing here these absolutely beautiful buttercups that have just sprouted up here. Have a look at them. They're so yellow and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Right, all planted. Looking good. Beans are there. Spring onions here. Looking all right. Not grown these before either. So fingers crossed they do something nice. They smell oniony already. Exciting. I'll also show you the lettuce I put in the other week. That's just starting to pop up. And also the carrots. Lean across. You can just see a few there, look.
Cut it on, try and empty your silly buckets.
These just had to cut off the rosemary. So we're not having lamb for tea, but I thought, what can I do with it? I don't want to just throw it away. So I'm just going to pull some of the little branches off the bottom, put it in a vase, and then just sit it by the kettle. So when you make a cup of tea, you can smell rosemary. going to put these flower seedlings that I sowed. I'm going to put these under the tree here because it's quite a bright sunny spot, so I think they'll do well there. But I've uncovered an ant's nest, so I'm going to cover them back over and pop these little seedlings just in here, away from the ants. Right, Lee's finished the edging and it looks absolutely amazing. Obviously these little bits of wood are going to be taken out. It's just edging, just to keep the cement in, keep it all in place. But it just offsets our lovely little cottage, little area, garden that we've got here. I'm so happy with it. It looks so neat and tidy. Hopefully it stays looking this neat and tidy. Need to keep on top of things. I'm just going to show you the other side. There we go. All clean, all looking nice. Good morning's work there, I think. Amazing. Right, I have fished out my wetsuit that's been sitting up in the bedroom most of the winter because it is just lovely outside. It's glorious, it's warm, and the beach is calling. So we are going to head to the beach, and I need my wetsuit because, to be honest, I'm not that brave just to go in with just some swimsuit on. And I know it's warm outside, but the sea temperature is still quite cold. So I'm going to put that in my bag, get some coffee, get my mats, get all the bits that I need, and we're going to head down to the beach. Can't wait. just come back from the beach, and I've washed the wetsuits, and we've washed Arthur. And this is when he has his little moment, mad moment as we call it. And he just runs around like a headless chicken, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Trying to get his scent back. I think this is one of the first times we've had this door open. So it's looking great, isn't it, Lee? So nice to have this door open.
Especially on a sunny, beautiful day today.
Yeah. Just need somewhere now just to hang the wetsuits up.
Can have a barbecue and then we'll probably head down to the pub.
Yeah. Might go for a cider down at the local bar. Pub.
Not bar.
Bar. Sounds very American, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Let's get the barbie started. Right, we've decided to come out for an evening drink. Our son messaged us today and said, have you seen the news? And apparently we might get to see the Northern Lights. So I'm sure that a lot of people have seen them because it was like all over the UK. So if you have seen them, let us know. But we've got fingers crossed that we're going to see them tonight, haven't we, Lee?
Yeah, so it's still a bit light, so the sun's setting at the moment. Apparently sometimes it might be best to have it with the camera or with the phone. So we'll see if we can get some good shots or anything for later. So it'd be nice if we can get it because we've never seen it before.
No, we really would like to.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed, everybody, fingers crossed. So we're just sitting in the harbour. We haven't seen anything yet, but it does look nice scenery. The moon's out, and there's lots of bats going over our heads, isn't there, Lee?
Yeah, there's lots of bats.
And Lee has seen a shooting star, but I missed it because I was looking the other way.
Very bright. It's very dark, obviously. We're just waiting to see if we can see the aurora. It'd be really nice because we've never seen it.
Morning, everybody. Just sitting here having my morning coffee. Oh, we had a late night last night trying to see these lights, but we weren't successful. So hopefully next time we'll see them. But if you saw them, let me know because I'm jealous. I've always wanted to see them. But at least we got out, we had a drink and we saw some bats, so that was quite nice. But I'm going to end this vlog now. If you've enjoyed it, give it a like and a thumbs up. And please subscribe if you haven't already. But we'll see you on the next video. Bye.